Dodger Stadium, June 23rd.
Bellinger rifles it foul, just beyond the protective netting. Reading his lips, Cody said, smoked in the face.
No, please no.
13-year-old Caitlin Salazar, seriously injured. Last year, also at Dodger Stadium, on the night this photo was taken, 79-year-old Linda Goldblum was hit in the head. She later died from her injury. The question is, what is baseball doing to protect its fans? Yankee Stadium, September 20th, 2017.
Look out. Oh, my goodness. That is scary. It was absolutely laced.
Jeff Jacobson's daughter was not yet 2 years old when Todd Frazier's line drive struck her in the head.
Her eyes were swollen shut. The baseball was imprinted, on her forehead. They began to explain, she has facial fractures, bleeding on the brain. We're worried about potential seizures. We don't know what kind of eye damage.
After Jacobson's daughter was hurt late in 2017, all 30 teams had netting stretching to at least the far ends of the dugouts for the start of the next season. But that wasn't far enough at Minute Maid Park in Houston this May.
That one went sizzling off into the stands, and it hit a young child, and so Almora is really shaken up right there.
Albert Almora Jr.'s line drive hit a 2-year-old girl. According to her family's attorney, she suffered a fractured skull and bleeding on the brain, and she has since experienced seizures.
Right now, I want to put a net around the whole stadium, but yeah, man, I don't know. I'm sorry.
It happens to other people, and it just brings up all those emotions. You just want to stop, and you don't want people to have to go through it anymore.
12 days later, it happened again, this time at the home of the White Sox.
Someone got hit down the left field line.
Yeah, a girl looked like it went right off of her head.
That's when White Sox owner Jerry Reinsdorf did what no other team owner had done.
It just seemed like, okay, the time is now. And Jerry said, now.
The White Sox announced they would extend netting all the way to the foul poles as soon as possible.
I don't think we're being responsive to any particular incident or incidents. It's just that we have a concern about the fans, and the players also are concerned.
Other teams have since committed to extending their netting, but MLB has not made it a requirement. Commissioner Rob Manfred says the decision should be made by teams individually.
Why not, as commissioner, just mandate it?
It is difficult in the middle of a season, given the various layouts that we have, to require clubs to undertake what could be significant construction projects in the middle of the year.
Where do you want to see this eventually end up?
I want to be in a situation where people feel that we have done every reasonable step to make sure that our fans are safe.
But according to a recent ESPN poll, 78% of fans favor more netting.
If you had a house and you had a pool and you invited people over for barbecues every weekend, but you didn't have a fence around your pool and people were falling in and kids were drowning, how many times would it take before you put up a fence? It would take one accident for you to fix the problem.
You need more netting. Enough is enough.